Broccoli is one of my favorite vegetables to grow in the wintertime. It's really very simple to grow, and you'll get these wonderful heads of broccoli. It has few issues other than occasional problems with caterpillars. And if you do see those, the green caterpillars eating the underside of the leaves, you can hand pick those off, or you can spray your cabbage plants with BT, a product that contains Bacillus thuringiensis, and that's going to affect any caterpillar that goes through a moth or butterfly stage. The other thing you can use is spinosad, but make sure with the spinosad that you're not spraying when the bees are active, because that product is toxic to bees. A nice big head of broccoli like this can be cut off with a sharp knife and taken into the kitchen. You want to harvest it before it starts to turn yellow and blow apart. You want the head to be nice and dark green and very tight before harvesting. But the way you harvest can really make a difference in production of your broccoli. A lot of people pull the broccoli stalk out once they harvest that main head, but if you leave the broccoli in, you'll get all kinds of little side shoots forming along the stem. The deeper you cut the stem of broccoli, the more side shoots you'll get. A longer stalk of broccoli will leave more leaf nodes, and you'll get more side shoots, but they'll be smaller. Cut deeper, you'll get larger side shoots. But you can see this is the side shoots that I cut off of one broccoli plant this week, and it's almost the size of a normal head, and you can get another picking of those every 7 to 10 days for about 6 weeks after you've harvested the main head of broccoli. So you really get a lot of production out of your broccoli by doing it like that. This is a broccoli that side shoot that has started to get into the bloom stage. I actually don't mind letting a few of my broccoli bloom because the bees love those flowers, and this time of the year there's not a lot of other things for the bees to be consuming, so let one of your broccoli go to flower if you'd like. And then the leaves of broccoli, the small leaves like this, are very tender. They're great to put in stir fries, add to soups, or saute like other greens. They're really delicious, so take advantage of those too. Now, another great crop that I love in the fall is fennel, the bulbing fennel. And fennel tends to grow in a cluster, but what a lot of people will do is just pull the fennel out of the garden like this. But what I found is if I make a cut and I sever the fennel right under the base of the bulb, then that plant will often grow another fennel bulb, especially the Zetafino. It's quite good at growing new ones. Now, fennel will also have caterpillars on it as well, but typically those are going to be swallowtail butterfly larvae, so those I don't want to spray. In fact, this week I've been moving caterpillars from my dill and my parsley to the fennel plants because I don't tend to eat the foliage of the fennel much. There's plenty of fennel foliage on the plants, and you can use that for fish or for chicken or adding to eggs and salad dressings, and it's really delicious. But I leave most of the fennel for those caterpillars, and they love it. So try these techniques for harvesting your vegetables and see how much more production you can get out of your garden. For Backyard Basics, I'm Trisha Shirey. Thanks for joining us.